Well, good evening. Hey, here's my favorite book. It's called Very Special People. They used to call them freaks. Now they're very special people. Think about that. Nobody's a freak anymore. We're all just very special people. Now I'm going to pick up my book bag. I always carry my book bag with me no matter where I go, because I never know when I'll be stranded. If I go to the doctor's office and I'm going to be sitting there for 2 hours, I sure don't want to be sitting there with messed up magazines that I don't want to be reading to begin with. So I take my books with me. Okay, what do we got here? Civil War Curiosities. One of my favorite books. Go figure. Okay. This is an original copy of A Night to Remember, about the sinking of the Titanic. It's an old copy. I've had it since I was a kid. Pictures of the Titanic in there. I'll do a Titanic video soon. Let's see. There's Cold Mountain, the book Cold Mountain. I love the book and I love the movie. I just didn't like the way the movie ended because it didn't go along with the book. And hey, I got Confederate money in here. I used it for bookmarks because it's not real. But hey, it looks pretty good. Because no matter what you say, no matter what you think, I am a Southerner. Can't ever take that away from anybody, can you? I have a heritage down south since 1830, or in Mississippi alone. Okay, let's see what else. Plastic bags in there. Oh, here. This is a Middle Eastern cooking from the Arabian Bazaar. Look who's on the front. Moi. I wrote this book. It's a cookbook of Middle Eastern recipes that I wrote myself and marketed myself. So, kiss me. Life on a Plantation. A lot of this stuff I put in here because I'm doing research. I'm doing a novel on Civil War era. It's a sort of Civil War era novel. So I do a lot of research and take notes and things. And here's a book on the Civil War that I keep at my disposal. Okay, and then I have a book called, can you see it? Called The Road to Somerville. It's my family history book. It took me 7 years of research to do this book. It's got all my family history as far back as the 1700s. Yes, it does. Hey, I might sit here and read this right now. This looks good. Uh-oh. Here's a copy of my family reunion gazette. I was the director of my family reunion for 10 years, and I put this out a couple times a year to let people know what was going on with family members. And here's a copy of the auction that I had before I went overseas. I sold most everything I owned, but I got top dollar. How come that smells like a rose? Last but not least is a picture of my mother. My dear mother, who means more to me than anybody in this whole world. My mama. I love you. Okay, so now, that's everything I have in both of my bags. Now, who's going to come put this stuff back up? So, well, I'm going to, oh, there's a couple things left in there, but I'm not going to mess with that. I got to tag somebody. Why should I have to do this and somebody else not have to deal with it? So, I'm tagging my friend Mary Ray McPherson from Southern Illinois. Okay, Mary, pull out your bag, baby. Let's see what's in it. Ciao. With all this junk, I've lost the remote control.